I'm feeling heavy, heavy, low self-esteem, insecurities, down in the dumps, energy coming from somebody in the collective. And it's not my collective soul family either, okay? I feel like this is a predator, somebody that decided to jump up in the social gallery in some type of way and checking out this and that and the third. But this is somebody who feel like, damn, why I can't get nobody? Why I can't have sex? Why don't nobody see me attractive? That's that type of energy that I feel in the collective right here. And because of that type of energy is around this person, it's making them impatient right here, okay? And it's giving them the urge to want to attack or antagonize or come at society and women for some type of way because they feel like they're blaming the women for not liking them. Excuse me, whoever energy this is, they're not liking you because of that energy that you are in right now, okay? And that energy that you are in right now is kind of scary because you in the energy right now. Now if they don't want me or if I can't have them, I'll take them in some type of way. And not only will you take them, you'll hurt and abuse and whatever in other type of way. That's that energy that I'm feeling because of somebody issues, somebody low self-esteem, somebody just not feeling cute, sexy, fine, handsome, beautiful, and in no type of way because of society not making them feel that type of way. Okay, see, this is why it's very important. This is why, I address the women as, hey, beautiful, nice to see you, girl. I address the men as, hey, handsome, kings and queens. Start dressing people in some type of way. Sometimes it's all right to go out there and smile. Hi, smile at the world, smile at society, because some people will smile back at you. Some people will think you weird. Some people will just be like, damn, nobody ever smiled at me before. This is the same person that I'm feeling right here who feel like nobody gives them attention. They just look past them and they never get the girl they want. They never get the boy they want. But I just feel that energy of just feeling low self-esteem and down. See, when you put yourself in that energy, that's what you attract around you. So if you constantly saying to yourself how ugly you is, okay, things around you is going to look ugly. It's going to be ugly. You're not going to be able to see the beauty of things, the beauty in people and things like that. If you constantly saying, I'll never get somebody and this and that, then that's the energy that you putting yourself in. So you can't be holding society and women accountable for how you feel in a situation when you feel the way that you feel. And that goes for every and anybody. Just because you are in that energy doesn't mean everybody else should be in that energy. You understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. Whispers and quiet rooms are being heard. You understand? Silent whispers are even being heard from some of the people who think that we don't hear those whispers. You understand? And I feel like it's a lot of ungratefulness energy that's in the collective. People not satisfied. People not grateful for what they already had. And people damn sure ain't acknowledging that, how grateful and how satisfied they are. Instead, they doing a lot of complaining about the things that they don't have right now. And this is why you don't have it, because you got some work to do within yourself, on yourself. Accountability, big time in the collective. People got to start holding themselves accountable and stop pointing the finger at other people. You understand? Smear campaigns are played out. You understand? People see the true colors and the people who's trying to come against you and the people who trying to smear your name and the people who's trying to fuck with your energy. People literally see it is them and not you. So fall back, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody needed to hear that just now, okay? So just fall back, okay? And enjoy the life that was given to you, okay? And get out of that energy of because nobody don't want me or I hate every woman in the whole wide world. It was a woman that gave you life. So I'm quite sure you got to be grateful for the life that you have, even if you didn't like the woman that gave you life. And this is what God was trying to tell you. You are not satisfied, and this person is not satisfied. And I feel that energy of not being satisfied, okay? And I feel like this person is also a loner, somebody who is constantly on the internet. And remember I said, get that predator energy, because they mad because they not getting no sex right now. So this person is not just one, it is many of people, okay? Minty could be something here too, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always come through, because I'm sitting here and all these downloads was coming to me, and I said, let me share this with the collective because this is something somebody needs to know, okay? Just just because you feel this type of way, that's the energy that you are making everybody else around you feel too, okay? It is like a boomerang effect. It is like a sneeze. When you sneeze, somebody else want to sneeze. When you yawn, somebody else will yawn. Or is that it yawning and make somebody else yawn? Yeah, it's that type of energy. And it's that type of energy that'll just rub off on people. And it's the type of energy that you project out into the universe, okay? If you want good things to happen to you, if you want that beautiful woman to look at you and that handsome man to check you out, you got to check yourself out first, okay? Because it starts with you. If you don't trust yourself, you can't trust somebody else. If you don't love yourself, how you going to love somebody else? If you don't believe in yourself, then how you going to believe in somebody else? You understand? You don't need, this is the type of energy that wants somebody to feel the pity for them. Oh, if they feel sorry for me, they'll love me even more. No, if they feel sorry for you, sometimes if you're making somebody, forcing them to feel sorry for you, especially when you want to meet them, that's not what they want. People want healed people right now. So if you want somebody, you got to heal yourself from the inside out, okay? But honey, beautiful buddy, I was about to say, you understand? You got to heal yourself from the inside out. You understand? Don't take life for granted. Don't take good people for granted. Don't rub the shit in the dirt, you know what I mean? There's a lot of confusion energy in this collective too, in this energy that I'm feeling around me, okay? And it's like perplexing to them, like what the hell is going on? And they don't understand that they put themselves in that energy by the thoughts that they think, you understand? So stop going around blaming people for how you feel right now, okay? Don't forget, even if that person did do what they did to put you in a position that you in, you allowed them to put you in that position that you are in. So you got to be the one to take yourself out of that position. So don't be going around here hating on genders, males and females, because you feel some type of way because of one of them or two of them or many of them, okay? You got to understand the pattern and the cycle that you are in so you can step out of it and start a new cycle, which is a brand new life, okay? Because I feel like you got new life too here. So in other words, let me tell you right here, your root problem starts from your family in this situation, okay? I feel like it was a mom and dad and maybe two baby sisters or something like that. Or you understand, it started from the root. That's the root, the mom and dad in your family, okay? So in some type of way, you got to go back to that root and heal that root, okay? It's still going to grow, but you got to heal it. You got to mend it back together, okay? I'm sending you love, light, and prosperity. Namaste. Happy day. Good night. Mwah.